My name is Stacy Yentz. I work in the public sector for the HSPD 12 Project U.S. Access. Why do I walk in the Heart Walk? I walk in the Heart Walk to honor my mother and my daughter. In November of last year, my mother was diagnosed with AFib. She went into congestive heart failure and was admitted to the hospital with fluid volume overload. Sadly, 11 days later, she suffered sudden cardiac arrest and passed away. So at first I thought I was honoring my mom. And even back on February 7th, when Peraton posted on the lens, "Wear your red, who do you support with your red?" I put on a red sweater and I said, "I'm honoring my mother today." 3 days later, I got a phone call. My daughter, who was 21 at the time, Haley, had passed out at Weights. She was an athlete at East Carolina University, had passed out at Weights. She had gone into sudden cardiac arrest. She was down for 10 minutes, clinically dead, but survived because of the heroic efforts of her athletic trainers who performed CPR and used an AED. Haley spent a week in the hospital. She was diagnosed with arrhythmogenic right ventricular cardiomyopathy, ARVC, which is a genetic heart condition. Due to the nature of her disease or condition, she's no longer able to exercise physically. She can just walk. And so this Heart Walk, this will be my first one, is very near and dear to my heart to support both my mother and my daughter. Heart disease is one of the number one causes of death in women. And I want to promote, the Heart Walk and gain support from family and friends because this is very near and dear to my heart. So American Heart Association has become one of my biggest, I've become one of their biggest supporters since November and February. Thank you for listening and allowing me to share my story. Please join me and Peraton at the American Heart Association Heart Walk on Saturday, November 1st in Washington, D.C.